Hi everyone, this is Wednesday I believe, and it is so hot, and yes, I do have the air conditioner running. It's on the other side of the porch. I apologize, but I didn't turn it off on in the house because it is so hot. I think it's 101 degrees, and I will be so thankful when I get the downstairs done so I don't have to come out here and do videos. I did a video yesterday afternoon with a Temu haul that came in. I went inside to upload it and it was gone. I was using that new app, Video Cam Plus, and the only thing I can think of is that by the time I got from here into there, my phone will go back to the home screen. It's like a screensaver thing. And it was on that when I got in the house and I went to upload it, and when I went back to the app, it was gone. So evidently, once that app closes down, your video is gone, which I did not know, and that will never happen again. From now on, when I do this, I'm not leaving this table or this spot until I hit that upload to YouTube on there. And sadly, I was going to go downstairs and do a small clip to put at the end of it to show you what I got the first coat of the floor paint on. That makes all the difference in the world. It still needs to be cut in. I didn't do the cutting in at first because I wasn't sure if I had enough to even cover the whole thing, and I wanted to get at least one coat down. And of course, being concrete, it did. It just sucked that paint right into that floor. But it covered up all the ugliness and all the stains, and you can sort of tell what it's going to look like when that second coat. And I had to run to Lowe's and get the second coat to go on there. But I think it's going to be very durable. It's a satin. It dried overnight, and I rubbed on it to see, and it wasn't going anywhere. Another idea that when I was back in Lowe's, I had to wait for the paint to be mixed, and so I was looking around. They have these 9 by 12, I think, canvas drop cloths. That's what they are. But they're hemmed. They're not open, you know, they're hemmed on the edges and stuff. I'm playing around in my mind about getting 2 of those to put on the floor down there and stenciling like an ocean, a wave pattern for the border, and then stenciling in different ocean designs on it. What do y'all think about that? I would put a rubber padding, non-slip rubber padding up underneath the drop cloth to give it some kind of cushion where it wouldn't be just flat. But I don't know, I'm just playing around with it, so if y'all have ever done that, let me know, and let me know what you think about that idea. They run $32 for each drop cloth, which means with tax and everything, about $70. It's a whole lot cheaper than going and buying an indoor-outdoor rug, and that's what I was going to do, an indoor-outdoor rug, because I wanted to be able to clean it. I wanted to be able to take it outside and hose it down if I needed to. And I'd still have to, I wouldn't have to buy any paints because I've already got that. I don't even think I'd have to buy the stencils. I've got so many stencils from having them years and years and years of doing crafts. I don't even think that, and I could draw the wave pattern myself on there. So I don't know, but it was just an idea. Oh, hello, I am so sorry. I am Beth, and if you've never been here before, welcome, and thank you for coming. And Temu just sent me another notification, and I think it's the 10th one today. Okay, it disappeared. I'm going to adjust this, and I am so sorry. I normally don't wear sleeveless tops, and I am a little self-conscious about it, because yes, I had the bat wings. I'm 63 years old. I've lost a bunch of weight in a year. I definitely have bat wings. And no, I'm not going to show you my bat wings. I'm sure throughout the video you'll see a little hint of it, even though I didn't mean for you to see. Anyway, and if you're one of my subscribers, thank you so much for coming back and watching the video. This is going to be an Amazon. I've got 3 Amazon packages. And the Temu, that yes, I opened it because I tried to do this video yesterday afternoon. And I'm going to show you one thing that I got at Lowe's when I was there to use for resin. And I know I'm going to have to wash it out before it gets hard. And I'll go ahead and show you this. I paid $1.38 for it. And it has a lid. But it has, see, it has all the different measurements. And then over here, it's the ounces. And I thought, well, this would be good if I'm doing a large pour. So I figured for that, I got, you know, for that price, I went ahead and got it. Okay. I hope, now I ordered a gold pen and a yellow pen, okay? One's a deco art, the other one didn't come in deco. I hope they didn't put one pen in each of these boxes, okay? I know what the big box is. But this is gonna be such a waste. Which, I reuse the boxes, so, I mean, you know. But it is gonna be such a waste. Well, I may not reuse this box. Half of it's coming out as I try to open it. But, oh my goodness, it is. They put one little tiny pen. I like the air packages though. I reuse those when I ship something out from my eBay or Posh or Mercari store. Deco premium gold pen. I'm excited about this. I've never used one before. I'm gonna just open it and see. I just want to see what it's gonna look like. I don't have anything resin out here, right? Okay, it's got the ball bearing, and let's see. Shake, shake, shake! Okay, surely that's enough. Oh, it's got plastic on. Yeah, all I want to do is sing that song. We're having a heat wave. A heat wave, a tropical heat wave. It's hot. Okay, I'm pulling the plastic off. Got the plastic off. It's sticking to me. Y'all I'd probably use these pens. Oh, well, it's white, so that means I have to prime it. Let's see how easy it is to prime. Okay, 3 times I push down. It's still white. Oh, but I see it coming. 4 times, still partially white. Oh, you see it? It's gold on that side, but okay, yes indeedy, I like this. I knew it the second I saw it. Can you see the shimmer? You see that shimmer? That's what I was looking for. Yeah, that's a true gold. Yep, okay, that's what it is. Deco Color Premium. It's made in Japan, actually. It says right there, made in Japan. 1 box for 1 pen. Okay. That means there's a pen in there's a pen in this box too. This is not deco art because they didn't have the silver in deco art. I'm trying to get it open. Boy, I don't know what kind of tape. That's funny. The pen's sitting on top of the air pockets. but I got more air pockets, so that's a good thing. That's a throwaway. This is deco color. Oh, cool. Well, I'm not going to open this one because it's going to be the sun. Oh, shoot. Let me go ahead so you can see the silver color. Because I know, you know, like me, you want it to be a certain color or you're not going to be happy with it. So let me open it up. Okay. I've got a fan blowing on me, by the way. I brought out my Dyson fan that purifies too. It's probably getting in an overdrive of trying to purify this air outside. Trying to get a little slit in this. So it's not unbearable, but it's still, I mean, it's, oh, okay, that's better. Ooh, okay, that's better. I just didn't have it, it was taking me forever to open this one. The last one I got open pretty easy. Yes, I still have my one blue here now. It's also got paint all over it. Okay, this is, come on, plastic. You can do this, it does not have to be hard. Yes, I'm talking to plastic, aren't you? Oh, the marker. Okay, see, but it worked. Okay, we're gonna shake this up. We have the paper here to prime it. One, two, three, still white. 4, 5, 6. This is harder to prime. 7, 8, 9, 10. Takes 10 pushes to prime. You did this one. See? It's silver now. Oh yeah, see, this is like those chrome pens I've been getting off of Temu. You see the shine? That's cool. I like these markers. Okay, those came from Amazon. This right here, oh, I'm excited about this. I hope it didn't bust out. And yes, this is resin, but it's a new resin for me. I didn't get my alcohol inks in yet. They're coming in tomorrow. But you know I'm going to have to try this. I'll wait till later this afternoon. I've got to go down there and get that floor done. But there is no way this is going to sit here and me not be able to try it. There's just no way that's going to happen. So there will be another video. Oh, okay. I got the deburring tool. Is that how you pronounce it? Oh no! What happened? I hit the camera. Okay, it's still going. Okay. Sorry, I got excited. I got excited. I got the deburring tool. The label says new. Deburring 2 TOOO ... comma copper and steel. Deburring 2 peppers. Seriously, you're not going to be able to read it because it's backwards, but that's what it says. That's sort of funny. Okay. The handle's plastic. It came with these, and I have no idea how to use these. I've never used this tool. I have heard that it's supposed to swivel, and it gets irritating when you're trying to do something. But, you know, you have to learn how to do everything at some point. And of course, this is not coming open good. Oh, good gracious alive. I don't want to have to cut. I want to be able to reuse this, but oh my goodness, it's so thin. Are they all the same? They all pretty much look the same. So you're just getting a bunch of them, right, to replace. And they go, I'm assuming they go dull, okay? Okay, I'm assuming it came with no instructions, okay? So I have no idea what that thing is. Does anybody know what that thing is? Oh, wait. I don't know what that thing is for. I would think, you know, what would be really cool is if this came open and you could store those inside the handle. But I'm trying to press on the little, let me see something. I pooped. It shouldn't be this hard though. Well, I'm not going to go through all this trouble trying to get the end. I'll probably break this before I even get it started. Okay, it's not worth the hassle trying to get the thing open. Okay, I'm assuming you push that. You put those in. Nope. Assumption's wrong. Nope. Nope. Didn't put it in far enough. Okay. Yep. Oh, it does swivel. How in the world? It does swivel. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I went in the house to get some pieces that I did that I needed to do this with. So I'm oh wow. Can you see this? That takes it off. Nice. Oh, wow. Okay, this is a cool tool. Much easier than using your X-Acto knife and then sanding. yeah, it took that lip right off of there. Oh, that's cool. Okay. Let me try the swan real fast, because I got a lip on that too. I'm not pushing hard enough on it. There it goes. Okay. Okay, it is twisting a little bit. Wait a minute. Let me see. Let me figure this out. I think on smaller areas, I don't know. I'm trying the smaller areas. I know that worked. I'm sorry, I'm not showing y'all, am I? Okay, we're gonna stop doing this. I just wanted to see if I could use it. And I can. And it does work a lot better. Yeah, because that's smooth. That's smooth now. This part is not. So, that I like. Let's see if it does the bird thing. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, this is so much better than the X-Acto knife. Oh yeah. Okay. And it's like it picks it up where it needs it, and where it's not picking up anything, that's where it doesn't need anything. I'm sorry, I'm trying to do it so where you can see it and it's not working out real good, but oh yeah. So I didn't realize how, if you do it right, you don't have to do a lot of this, okay? If you fill your mold up all the way, you don't have to worry about this as much. But I'm so worried about overfilling that I tend to underfill. Oh yeah. Can you see this stuff flying everywhere? Because I got the fan. Oh yeah, take that lip right off. Okay. Yes, I like this tool. Okay, I'm done. I'm done playing. And that stuff is just flying. Okay. Let me put this stuff in here so I know where it's at. And I won't lose it, along with the tool. Okay. This. Can you see? Yeah. I'm happy about this. Oh, this is 40 ounce. Okay, 40 plus 40. So does that mean I get 80 ounces? In total? Wow. That is stuck. Okay, this is the Let's Resin epoxy resin, bubble free. We'll see if it's bubble free. I'm excited about that. I hope it is. Self-leveling, mold friendly? Is resin mold? I've never seen that, I don't think I did. Anyway, crystal clear. Ooh, it comes in with really good gloves. I'm impressed with the gloves. These are the best gloves that I've seen in kits before. This is not a kit. This is the kit. Okay. I'm sorry. Yes, I'm excited about this. It has the little gloves, and the gloves are good. I would use those gloves. I don't know what that is. What is that for? Does it tell you what's in the kit? No, not on the outside. But see, I'm excited about that. I have some, ooh, look at that gold. I'm excited. I'm excited to get some Let's Resin mica powders. I've got, I mean, it's not a whole bunch, okay? But it's enough to get started. I got the gold. I got the dark purple. I got the bluish green, which I love that color. Watermelon red. Dark blue. And there's not a whole bunch, okay? If you flick them, it looks like a big old envelope, but they're about half full, okay? So they're about down to here. And they're real thin, so that's not a whole lot of mica powder, but, and then the black. But it's enough to try it and see the colors. So I'm excited about that. I had forgotten that I got the one that had this stuff. I thought it was just the resin, okay? I did pay $51 for this on Amazon. No, it was on sale for $49. That's what it was. What are these things? I'll open them up in a minute, I guess. I don't know what they are. Oh, lovely. I got more of those. I don't like those. I'm going to use them because I get so many of them, but I don't like them. Oh, I got another one of these. You know how they can make an improvement, though? You see, yeah, and that's on the outside, which I am so thankful. But you can't hardly read it. To make this perfect, less resin if you watch my videos, which, you know, I'm sure you don't, but just in case, a tip would be to color that in so you could see it. You know, some of us are older and some of us don't see as good as we used to when we were younger. Oh, let's see. I've got an emergency weather alert for Tennessee, Montgomery County. Oh, it's a severe heat advisory. Okay. This stuff pops up on my phone when I'm filming, so it is a distraction because it's there. But that's still pretty good. Let's see if I can read and see how many. 600 milliliters and 20 fluid ounces. So I didn't really need to get this thing. That's 24, but that's 20. I didn't know this was coming. I'll use that for something else. Because I can't see me ever pouring anything that would be more than 20 ounces. That's pretty cool. Maybe this tells you what's in. See, this is good. This has got the safety precautions on here, okay? And it says, please wear gloves like BUTYL, I don't know what those are, a nitrile, which is what I use, rubber, and goggles, which I do. Avoid direct contact with uncured products, which may cause eye, skin, and respiratory imitation and allergy. In case of skin contact, wipe it off with alcohol or hand sanitizer, then wash it with soapy water. In case of eye contact, rinse with running water immediately and call a doctor. Please keep the uncured product out of the reach of children and do not store it with food. Well, that's common sense right there. Our resin is non-toxic. However, we will always recommend our product users are overcautious with their health. That doesn't make any sense. However, we will always recommend our product users are overcautious with their health. Okay. Work in a well-ventilated area. If you can't work in a well-ventilated area due to temperature issues, or you simply can't tell if your work area is well-ventilated, please wear a respirator. And it tells you how to mix. Tells you what cold weather does. Tells you that you can warm your bottles sitting in a water bath for 10 to 15 minutes before you measure. But of course that will reduce your working time by about 10 to 15 minutes. What is tumbler fish eyes? I've never heard of that before. It says tips to prevent tumbler fish eyes. Oh, I guess that's if you're doing tumblers. You're epoxy. Okay. Okay. It says if your resin, when you resin over natural objects, it is important that they're thoroughly dry. Yes. Did you know that if you're doing wood? Now I've learned this with polymer clay. But if you have wood bangles, wood pieces, wood of any kind that you're going to put resin over, I would suggest you put it in your oven and cure it to pull the moisture out for about 15 minutes on a low temp, like 270. That's what we do polymer clay on. It helps dry the wood out and bring some moisture out, and whatever you're putting on there will cure to it better. Let's see. Any leftover moistures and flowers will cause them to rot or discolor in the resin and cause the resin not to cure properly. There are gaps in moisture in the wood which will cause air bubbles and cause the resin to not cure properly. Here's how to cast flower wood. Dry the flower's wood. Seal the flower's wood. And it says, it's like a question and answer thing. Cleaning your tools, it says they recommend using disposable plastic tools would be fine. Or use a paper towel to wipe the tools before the resin cures. Then spray alcohol on the tools and wipe with a dry paper towel. Repeat the step until your tools are clean. Wash the tools with soapy water and let them dry before using them again. For silicone tools, you may leave them on a vinyl sheet or silicone mat to cure, then peel off the resin the next day. Clean your hands. Always wear gloves while working with resin. Always wear gloves while working with resin. If you get resin on your hand, wash it immediately to prevent any skin irritations. Use hand cleaner or hand sanitizer to wash and rinse underwater. I don't know if y'all wanted to hear that or not, but that's what it says. And it also says, I'm trying to see what these white things are without having to open them. But I don't see the stuff that I got on here anywhere. I need to get some Let's Resin pigment color. I don't have one pigment color except for that turquoise color that I got off of Temu. It does not say what those things are, so I guess I'm going to have to... Okay, here's the Let's Resin. Oh, it came in plastic, okay? The two jugs came in plastic. Oh, and then the jugs. This is cool, guys. It came in plastic, and then the jugs are sealed, okay? And so I got 40 ounces. And then the other one's 40 ounces too. So that means I got a total of 80 ounces of resin, right? Came with a scraper. Okay, let me put this stuff back in here. I don't know. Okay, these are both different, so I don't know. I'm afraid this is gonna be a plastic sheet for me to use to put on my table and stuff while I'm doing it. Maybe it's plastic to cover it up. I don't know what this is. We're fixing to find out though. Oh, this is an apron, I'm thinking. Is that not what that is? Hold on a minute. The fan is blowing it everywhere, okay? Is that not what it is? No. What is this thing? Okay, now that's not an apron. What is that thing? Do y'all see that? What is that? Okay, am I just being ignorant here? I don't know what this is. Somebody comment below and let me know what that is, okay? Because I don't have a clue. Okay, let's see what this thing is. That's odd. Why would it have that split like that? I don't know. Sort of looks like the jellyfish thing that they have on their front of their box. This, I think, is probably just, sorry guys. This is just like a plastic. Yeah, that's what this is. Which is cool that they send this, okay? Well, it would have been cooler if they'd sent it like a silicone thing. That would have been cool. But yeah, it's just a big piece of plastic. That's what that is. I'm sure to go over your work area. Okay. So good enough. So that's what I got from Amazon today. I've got packages coming in tomorrow too, and I'll do a short little video, but it won't be much because there won't be much to do. I mean, much to see. Hopefully, though, the floor will be done, and I can start showing you some of that. Okay, we're gonna get to the Temu haul that I tried to do yesterday, and I lost the video. And oh, please, I hope I don't lose this video. Oh, I got another. And this is not a Kokomo. I got another kicker. I think I told you that in yesterday's video. Or maybe it was the other video. Anyway, this is Irish cream. This is sugar-free Irish cream with added white chocolate to it. And it's really good too. And yes, I am still drinking coffee, with it being as hot as it is outside. Speaking of these, see how they have, it's on the outside, it's not on the inside, and you can read that. I got 2 of them. I will have no problem seeing that. Even when my glass is off, I can still see it. That's what I wish that one that Let's Resin sent me looked like. That right there. But I got those, and I paid $1.25 a piece for those, and I got 2 of them from Temu. This mold I really like, and I think somebody said these were freshy molds. I don't know what those things are. I'm not interested in them. But you can make those into coasters too. You don't have to use it for what it's intended. But I'm going to make a big one because it's the beachy theme, and I'm going to use it as a paperweight on my desk. That's what I'm going to use that for. And then that's smaller than what I thought, but it's detailed enough. Those would you could use that on bigger items as a decorative add-on, or you can make brooches out of that. I mean, so it's, you know, it's too big for earrings. Well, earrings I make. I don't make earrings that big. Some people would wear them. I've never had anybody ask me to make them that big. But it's still worth, I think I paid $1.09 for that. This stuff, I did go back and order more. I showed it to you on the video yesterday, but of course I lost the video. This is under confetti, guys. It's under bridal confetti, okay? It's real dried flowers. The color is so rich and so cool looking. I'm gonna pour a little bit of it out. I love this stuff. I paid 68 cents for this 10-gram bag, okay? Is it whole flowers? No, it's petals and stuff. But most of the stuff I use, I don't use the whole flowers to do the little, you see that? The fan's gonna blow it, so, but you see that color? Vibrant, rich looking. And yes, I did go back. There's lavender pieces in here. I did go back and buy a bunch more. Can you see that? I would have never thought. This came up, you know, in a search for me once, and I saw that, and I thought, I didn't pay any attention to what it was called, okay? I just clicked on it and thought, well, I'll try it. But when I got it yesterday, and I noticed it had confetti, I went and looked at the confetti. Y'all need to look at confetti. You're gonna find so much stuff you can use for fillers and resin. I would have never looked at confetti prior to that. You know, maybe that's just me, but I found bukus of stuff, yes. I placed 2 more Temu orders. But this order was really good, okay, so. That's well worth it. This is the little unicorn. Oh, but this came with a base, and I didn't know that it came with base, and I should have looked to see. It came with that, and I'm not sure if it's supposed to be with the unicorn or not. I got this because I saw somebody on another YouTube video do the unicorn, and I thought it was adorable. And I'm going to try to do the unicorn, horn, and gold, and then I'm going to try to do the mane and the tail in a really deep glittery color, and then do the inside of the unicorn as a transparent color. I think that would be so cool. I just think it would be adorable. Now, the bottom of this, okay, see the bottom? It sort of looks like it would match up to the bottom of that. So maybe this is supposed to be like a base for the unicorn. Just, I don't know, but it came together. So if y'all know, let me know. Because as you know, nothing comes with instructions. Temu. Okay, I got this. I'm excited about using that. That's an acorn jar. That's what that is. And I have a lot of little mini acorns. And of course, the whole things won't fit in them, but I'm going to take the tops. They're real acorns, but they're little bitty. I'm going to take the tops off, and I'm going to fill the jar with the tops of the acorns. But, yeah. That I just thought, I love fall. Okay, fall and spring are my 2 favorite times of the year, and fall probably is my most favorite. I love the colors of fall. I love the weather of fall. You can tell fall is coming. You know, the leaves start falling, and you get that crispness in the air. Not Christmas, crispness in the air. And it's like a slight chill, and it has a definite smell when it starts coming in. And it reminds me of when I was a child. We had this huge backyard, and in the fall, the first part of fall, and the leaves were falling, all the kids in our neighborhood would come in the yard, and we'd rake the big old huge pile of leaves up, okay? And we'd jump in the leaves, but we would play football in the yard. And I just remember the feeling of when fall first starts coming in, and I absolutely love it. I'm not a Halloween person, never have been. I don't decorate for Halloween. Now, my daughter loves Halloween, and so does my daughter-in-law. My daughter-in-law, Kelly, and my son, Justin, they're really into it. I mean, majorly into decorating for Halloween. They used to have, and I've only seen pictures, okay? I was never there when they did that, but they had this huge, I mean, it was at least 10 foot tall skeleton thing that they put out in there. They're just big on Halloween. But I just never have been. Christmas is probably the only holiday that I really, really decorate for. Now, I'll decorate for fall. You know, I'll put different things in. But as far as specific holidays, Christmas is probably the only one that I really go through my house and decorate for. But anyway, this is the acorn, and I really, really like that mold. Okay, these are little pumpkin. These look weird to me. Okay, they look sort of too squished. They look like somebody squished pumpkins. But the faces are cute. And then here's the ghost. Let me turn them around. Yeah, you can see it better that way. There's the ghost, which are cute. Oh, speaking of pumpkins, yesterday I went outside on the front porch, and we just have a little bitty tiny front porch and it's halfway covered. Big enough to open up the door and have a little rocking chair over here on the side. But we had a pumpkin out there in October. My grandbabies put pumpkins out there. I forgot all about one pumpkin, and it sat there and it just deteriorated outside. I opened up the door yesterday and I hollered it down. I said, honey, we got a squash growing in right in front of our porch. Because I know what squash blossoms look like. I mean, we've had gardens for many, many years. And I thought, how in the world did a squash get out there? It had 3 huge, really pretty blossoms on it, with several little ones coming up, you know, that haven't blossomed yet. Did you know some people use those blossoms in fancy restaurants? You know, they use them. Anyway, we're getting off track here, but evidently where that pumpkin just totally disintegrated there, we now have a pumpkin plant right in front of our front door, which I think is sort of cool. We did absolutely nothing to help that thing grow, and it has thrived with just Mother Nature taking its course. So it's pretty cool. I'm hoping that we get at least one pumpkin out of it. Isn't that cool? I thought it was a cool story. Oh, I do not like those flying bugs. Okay, see? It's like they know I don't like them and they do a dive bombing on me. Yep, you're never gonna know what you see on my videos. The other video, I had deer that popped up behind us, which is norm for, you know, us. We have deer and wild turkey out here all the time. We have a groundhog family that lives on the side of our house. They've been there ever since we moved in. This, I did not get the big one because I didn't want the big one. I wanted that, and I will use that. And I'm going to put my little logo there, which My business name on Etsy is Annie Studio Clay Art, and my daughter-in-law Kelly is the one that designed my logo. That's what she does for a living. She owns her own company. She's very, very good at it. She's very talented. She's an exceptionally talented artist. But I'm going to put my logo right there. It's going to be my personal, and I will use this. I like the fact that it's just little and it's small and it's not big and bulky. And my daughter wants one too. I thought they were adorable. So yeah, make your own palettes. Okay, and these came as a set, and I really like these two. See, I was happy with everything that I got from Temu. This came as a set. It's the bigger snowflakes. Oop, I got them upside down. Then it's smaller snowflakes. And then it's little bitty tiny itsy bitsy snowflakes. There's so many things you could do with that. And I was happy with this mold. It was a set. It came together like that. This one, this is going to be real hard because it's so, you see all those little bitty tiny intricate pieces in there? I'm going to use liquid clay for this to use in a resin project, but I'm going to do it in liquid clay. I know how to mold, to use the liquid, the Sculpey clay, liquid clay. This will be really easy for me to do with that. Resin, I'm not too sure about. I think it's too runny, but liquid clay has got just enough where it will stick to that, and you can get it in there, and then I can wipe it off, but it's not going to be as big of a mess as resin, and then I'm going to use it in my resin projects. But this is real flexible and real bendable. But yeah, okay. And then, okay, now this is under ear clean, which I would never stick any of this in my ear. I was told never to put anything in my ear. I do use cotton swabs, but I only use it in the just right on the inside of my ear. I never stick anything in it. I was taught not to do that. But these came as an ear cleaning set. I'm going to use them. I thought that would be the perfect little scoop to use for mica powders and stuff, so you don't get too much, you see? And pigment paste. And there's a couple of them that you could use for that. See? I paid 68 cents for this whole thing, okay? And then you have those two, which I don't have a clue. But yeah, and that's the reason. I just want to see what an ear cleaning kit looked like. I was curious. And it is a nifty little thing, that it holds it all together like that, and then it snaps. I don't see why you would carry this on a key ring unless you were actually cleaning your ears out with it, which if y'all are, I don't know, isn't that dangerous? But to each his own, I guess. Somebody does it because they make them. Okay. These are holographic. They come in the nail powder, but these are both holographic. I just ordered a bunch more. I wanted to see what they look like. I paid 98 cents a pouch for them. And these do not have colors on them. This actually says granulated sugar powder, which I hope it's not sugar powder. It was on the same page as the laser nail polish powder. But that's what these are. They're holographic powders. So, yep, that's what these are. Okay. And then, I got one little fairy light, Crap, what are they called? Fairy lights, right? This doesn't say anything but white. Pure white. I only got one of them. They were 68 cents. And let's see. Okay, I'm going to pull all these out because they're all the same but in just different colors. Okay. And these are supposed to be, this says natural mica on the front. And it does not say, it just says pearl powder, natural mica. I don't know what that means, but I got that color. Those are not the same colors, but they look real close, but one's a little bit darker. You can tell, okay. And I got that color. And I got a blue. And then I got a black. And I think that's all of those I got. And then the rest of this is under the nail art. Yeah, I'm putting all this stuff up. It's under the nail art. But these are supposed to be fluorescent glow in the dark. So we will see. I do not think these are. I think those are. Yeah, this is the gold and silver chrome powder that I got. Still under nail art powder, but this was the chrome, gold, and silver. Now these are the fluorescent glow in the dark, I believe. The yellow, the orange, the white, the green, the pinkish orange, and then the pink. And then I got blue too, but I don't think that's glow in the dark either. I think it's just a blue mica. And of course, I knew I could use those in either the UV resin or the regular. So I got those. And that is it. I think that I'm probably just going to end this and not add the clip about the floor. And I'll use that. I'll do that tomorrow. Because I know I'm going to have a few more Amazon things tomorrow. And I can add that on so it's not a short. I don't like doing shorts. I know people do shorts. I mean, I guess if I was in Lowe's and I decided to just say, hey, I'm at Lowe's. I'm picking this up. You want to see what I'm buying? I could see, I could see how that could be a short. Maybe I should start doing that. I don't know. But my videos are not short. Most of them are quite lengthy because I don't know when to shut up. So I'm going to shut up now. Nope, I gotta do this. Thumbs up if you liked it. It's very important for all YouTubers. It helps us get in the algorithm, and I would really appreciate you hitting that like thumbs up button for me. If you've not subscribed yet, I would love for you to do so. If you think this is going to be a channel that you might enjoy or have fun watching, I can tell you right now, you will never know what you might see. I'm just me. I'm just plain me, and that's just the way that it will always be. I do apologize. I've not had very many craft videos. Most of them have been haul and me just talking about it because of what we're doing and the work that I'm having to do downstairs. And of course, I still have to run a household on top of that, and it's killing me because I love doing crafts, and when I can't do it, that's all I want to do. And I have a craft fair coming up in 15 days now. And I should have been for the last 2 weeks making crafts, every single day, just, rolling them out. And I haven't done that either. So when that room does get done, I'm going to be cranking that stuff out. I can see me now. Very little sleep. Big old bags up underneath my eyes. But anyway, if you would like to subscribe, please hit that subscription button. And that is the cat that's down here, down there somewhere at the bottom of your screen. And that's how you can subscribe to our channel. And I say our channel because I believe each and every one of you is a part of this. Without y'all, there would be no channel. So thank you very much. And if you have subscribed, thank you for doing so. Each and every one of you mean the world to me, and I think you already know this. I love your comments. I love your ideas. I love your suggestions. I've been very fortunate. I've had very, very few people that have left inappropriate comments, and of course when they do, I just delete the comments and then I block the person. And I just go on. I don't let it bother me. And I feel very fortunate that the people that I have coming here are just, y'all are just so sweet and just so real. And I do appreciate that more than you'll ever know. To let you know too, I also asked a question about doing the Amazon wish list and the buy me a coffee. All of you have been very gracious and telling me that yes, I should do that, and there's no reason not to do that. And so I'm going to do that. I don't know how to do it yet. But when I figure out how to do it, because see, my Amazon store, it's the Amazon store that I have with my husband. And it's actually in my husband's name. So I don't know if I need to open up another Amazon store to do a wish list. See, I don't know how that goes. Do I need to open up another, or can I do a wish list on it will come up underneath his name though. It will be Daniel Newton and not Beth Newton. So would that make a difference? I don't know, because I've never done anything like this. And I don't know how buy me a coffee works either. I don't know how you do that. And so if any of y'all know, I know some of you have your own YouTube channel. So if you've done that already and you know how to do it, and maybe it's a simple little thing, and maybe I'm showing my ignorance here, and I apologize if I am, because I'll be quite honest, I am very ignorant when it comes to that, because I have never done that before. So I would love somebody to tell me how to do that. With that, I'm going to say goodbye, and I will be doing. I know without a doubt that later on, when I get that floor downstairs done, I will be doing resin. I may be doing it in pitch black with my ring light out here. I don't know. But I know that I'm not going to let that less resin sit there for another day and me not do it. So if I do, there may be another video up later on tonight. It may be midnight before it gets posted. But, if y'all have clicked that notification bell, yeah, I just went right in there with that, didn't I? If you click that notification bell, I did not do that on purpose, by the way. What comes into my mind is what comes out of my mouth. That's just the way that what's the word? That's just the way that what's that I was saying? I don't know. That's just who I am. There's an old saying now. That's just the way that I float? No. That's not. That's just the way that I roll. But anyway, if you hit that notification button, YouTube will notify you when I have a new YouTube video out. So if I get one more listed tonight, late, and you hit that notification button, you'll know. I hope your day today, the rest of your day, is just a wonderful diet. I hope it's peaceful. I hope it's calming for you. I hope you're doing something that you enjoy. I hope you're creating memories, and it's just very joyful and filled with many, many blessings. And I hope tomorrow is exactly the same for you, and hopefully, God willing, you will see me again tomorrow, or maybe later tonight. Who knows? Alrighty. Thank y'all so much. Bye-bye.